What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my hardcraft. I gotta turn my sounds back up. Silly sounds not being on. Didn't want to listen to my pistons down below because I was AFK in a bit because I wanted to see how well it would go without my help. So we just killed the Ender Dragon with a fishing rod. At that, in fact, this fishing rod right there. I couldn't remember if fishing rods could be repaired, and I think that they can by combining them with another fishing rod, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to combine another inferior fishing rod with our very much so superior fishing rod here. And I thought, okay, well, maybe if I put it like a stick or something inside of the anvil. Obviously, this is not an anvil. Maybe that'll fix it. But I ended up just looking it up, and I didn't see anything on it. But we need an anvil anyways, because we got to name this thing. And the name that you guys all decided on, by a rousing good number of votes, or thumbs up, or likes, or however you want to call it, is the Rod of Ender. Now, let me get the fella's name here. Gaming with Grandpa, with 46 likes as of the time of my screenshot from the last episode. You guys all thought that was a pretty cool name, and honestly, I like that name quite a bit. So, Rod of Ender. So, thanks very much, Grandpa, for giving us that sweet name. We're going to frame this thing later on. Right now, it's just going to hang out here with the dragon egg, because I don't have an item frame made just yet, and all of my stuff is upstairs. So what we're going to be doing this episode is kind of kicking back a bit. You can see some ladders in my inventory here. We're going to go explore this ravine that I found, which is right here. I started the ladder here. We're going to try to get down there without dying, which is going to be a fun adventure. Let's actually go check downstairs real quick. I want to show you guys that I did actually complete the other two farms. Unfortunately, this was after the world save was put out, and I put things of water here, which end up keeping the soil here nice and wet. I don't know if that helps melons and pumpkins at all, but I did put them here, and they work fine. They're not directly attached to any of the dirt. The water just needs to be within a certain radius of the dirt, I guess, and it works fine. And you can hear the pistons going, and it's pretty good so far. The only problems that I have right now, these guys right here is my only pumpkin one. The other two are melons. Is that, well, we've already filled up our first hopper here, and you can see we got a good amount of pumpkins, and there goes the pistons again. So I'm gonna just bust through a couple of these and see where we are. Okay, so we are just right here. I have a problem with the pumpkins. Now, the problem is that that's why this is a solid wall here, is because I find every now and then I find a random pumpkin way out here, just way out there, all by its lonesome. But I don't have that problem with the melons. Would you think that the melons, which break up into what, four to six pieces, somewhere around there, that would be a problem? You know, or a bigger problem, because you got 4 or 5 entities or items or whatever flying all about. So you think that would give you a higher probability of one just, you know, popping out like this, compared to the pumpkins just one. Just send that back through the system. There we go. And little cart picks it up, and then he comes back over here, parks. Come on, there it is, and then he drops it off, and then we get our pumpkin back. So that's working great. I'm very happy that that's up and running. It actually would have been very helpful to have those pumpkins before my trip to the end, because man, to scour for all those pumpkins I did have, I think I had a stack, or close to a stack, or I can't even remember. I had a lot of pumpkins, and yeah, that was a fun trip to the end. So anyways, we're gonna try to get on down here. We do have our lovely moon shoes on, so I think we're gonna be okay. Even if we do fall from this distance, I think that we will be okay. But I'd rather not. So what we're gonna do is do a little bit of dangerous climb in here. And we're going to go visit this ravine for this episode. Figured take it nice and easy, do some adventuring, some exploring, because this is an area I haven't been in. So I figured I'd bring you guys along, and hopefully your guys' good luck will provide me with many cool things. Oh, look at the little baby zombie. Oh, you know what? We need our bow. Let's go get our bow. I'd feel safer if we had our bow. Just for the sake of being a little bit more well protected. In fact, we should probably pick up our pick of destiny as well. This bow definitely needs repairing after that last battle. I had 2 anvils in here. Darn it. Whatever. Can never have too many anvils. I mean, they break eventually, so that's fine. So you can see that this little guy probably would run into the mob hole there if I just kept walking around up top. So we're gonna spin back around here, and that's the hole filled with monsters and junk. Oh, look at all those bats that just came out of there. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's good enough for us to go all the way down. Let's get rid of these hundreds of bats down here. And by hundreds, I mean probably like 10. Which, multiplied by 1,000 is a couple of hundred, so that could be correct. So this is the mob hole that these guys like to fall inside of. I don't know what it is about this hole right here, but they really like being inside of it for some reason. I think it's just because they see me or they catch me, and their target finder thing, it sends them over here, and then they fall into this hole and they can't get out. That is the most bats I've ever seen ever in a single area without, well, you know, externally spawning them in, but still very cool. I forgot I got Man vs. Game up on my TV right now, and he just came back from break, and it scared me. His face popped up, and he just starts waving his hands around. If you guys haven't yet, you should definitely check out Man vs. Game on Twitch TV. He is an amazing commentator. I absolutely love him. Next to Lethal Frag, he is the person I watch the most on there. Very good guy. In all honesty, doesn't need any publicity or promotions or anything like that. The dude is doing fantastic. I mean, in fact, there's 1,500 people watching him right now, but even still, if I can even send him 2 or 3 more people, there's 2 or 3 more people he didn't already have. And great guy, great commentator. He's he does a lot of like 100% type of stuff right now. He's trying to 100% Arkham City on PC, which from what I've seen, I haven't actually played Arkham City. I've played Arkham Asylum. I couldn't think of the word. I was like, it's like a prison or something. They're kind of all there, but it's not a prison. It's called something else. Something more catchy. Should we pick up this coal? I think we should just go exploring first, and then we'll come back and we'll rip this thing to shreds of its ore. Okay, which way is it? We're going east. Okay, so that means this is west. Not that you could really get lost in a ravine, but if we find a cave or something, I want to go in there. So we got 2 creepers up there. Let's try to snipe them down. That's 1. Oh, 3 creepers. My bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Man, I really, really like this bow. This is a fantastic bow. If you guys downloaded my world download last episode, so if you guys want to still download it, you're not too far behind as of right now. Okay, well, I'll just let that guy be until we go down there. I like making staircases when I go through ravines, just as escape routes. You gotta keep it safe. You don't know what's gonna happen. Why can't this spider come up here? What's wrong with you? Is your legs broken? Because you never know when you're gonna want to run. What if he introduced some new mod that I don't even know about, that no one knows about? What if Herobrine comes after me? What am I gonna do then? You know what? I'd much rather have gold than iron and stuff right now. I'm running low on gold. from all of the powered tracks I've been making. So we need that for sure. Try to keep it nice and neat in here. Try to refill our holes. Keep it pretty. Keep ravines. Keep the, well, I was trying to make some sort of keep Tahoe blue type of reference. But for those who aren't from California, you probably wouldn't even understand that reference. Unless you're in Nevada. Or I guess maybe even Oregon? I don't know. Do people from Oregon go to Tahoe? I'm sure, you know, a couple of people do. It's a tourist place, you know, that they obviously go there for vacations and stuff. But here in California, it's used a lot in vacation, I don't know, ideas. Ryan's wedding was there, which was a year and a month ago. It was 13 months ago that he got married. I cannot believe that it's already been a year. A lot of things have happened since that year. I'm trying to make sure I don't get ambushed here because obviously this is 2 ravines here. Oh, why would I press that? 2 ravines intersecting here. It's like an X for an extreme ravine. I like that. Extreme ravine. Sounds like an 80s punk band. You guys ever seen Extreme Ravine? No? That's okay, they kind of suck. It is an 80s punk band after all. How many of those actually did take off? How many punk bands nowadays take off, actually? I think it'd be better to say, oh yeah, it's like a 2013 punk band. Since the punk genre has sort of tapered off. Now we're on the tween wave, full of Justin Biebers and One Direction. I saw a pretty funny photo on Reddit the other day of someone who photoshopped all the guys from One Direction's teeth and eyebrows off. Well, they did Photoshop their teeth out and their eyebrows off. Oh, wow, nailed that bat. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more durability trying to get that creeper for no reason. Okay, so we're going in this cave system. Let's put our torches on the left. But yeah, funny picture. You should go find it. You probably could Google it pretty easily. One Direction, no teeth, no eyebrows. It should be the name of their next album. I think that if I was part of a boy band, which probably past my prime for that sort of occupation to happen in my life, I would say that embracing the fact that you are kind of a silly thing, you know, you're sort of catering to the teenage girls and I guess a couple of guys. I don't know of any, but I've talked to friends who have friends that like them, and they are not a teenage girl or a girl at all. So this is kind of cool. Little natural lava and water deposit. What if we just take that off, and then we do something like this? Okay, could you stop doing that, please? Thank you. Alright. There we go. So now we have a little bit of lava, a little bit of water. Not bad. Not that I'm probably ever going to see that again, but on the off chance that I do, I'll be like, wow, that's pretty. Who did that? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm the only one playing this map, so probably me. I always like to dig through gravel. I think it's just satisfying to like rip through materials in Minecraft because everything kind of takes a little bit of time. Man, where is this one going? Okay, no, we don't do that. We don't double torch. Okay, calm down. Check my back before I start making some torches. Alright. So nothing Nothing spectacular yet. My main reason for wanting to check out this ravine was mainly for a mob spawner of some sort. I would like another skeleton one that'd be closer to home. That'd be kind of cool. Aside from skeleton, maybe a spider one. I have a spider one that's in the desert. However, I'm not 100% confident on how to make a farm of that yet. Because in the past they were terrible. Okay, all right. You guys are being jokesters here. We need to eat. I don't know what it is about spelunking that I always forget to eat. And you guys have yelled at me for that before, and I apologize. Alright. The things that man is doing right now just keep catching like the side of my eye. I don't know what he was doing just there. He was locking up and I don't know, maybe he had to take a pee break or something. Another thing, I don't. It's dumb for me to mention it right after talking about someone going pee, but that led to the thought is like, man, he's drinking coffee right now, and I would love some coffee. There's this new service that just started called Bean Genius. And that's like coffee bean and genius as in smart. Oh, this is wonderful. Either this, I hope it's a spawner and not just 1.6 zombies. Because if so, we are in luck and we have a mob spawner. Okay, so yeah, Bean Genius. It's basically like a monthly subscription type of deal where they cater to your taste buds of coffee that you might like. So I assume I'm a little fuzzy on it, but I think it's they send you some coffee, then you rate it. I don't know if it's like a bunch of smaller packs or if it's like a whole bag. If it's a whole bag, freaking sweet. If it's enough to last you a month, you know, that's even better. But advocate no, you know what? Oh yes, what is up? What the heck, did he have red on him? What is this? Why is there red on him? Holy crap, does he have a strength potion on him? What's going on? What is that? Oh, enchanted bow too, sweet. Oh, dude, the mob spawner's in. Oh, faithful. Texture pack is faithful, by the way. 32-bit faithful, or 32 by 32-bit faithful. People have been asking. I figured it'd be pretty obvious. I mean, it's faithful. It's vanilla, just an HD vanilla. But still kind of low res to make it feel like you're still playing Minecraft, which I like. I think the highest texture pack that I really like going to is 64 by 64. Mainly because anything higher than that, I don't know. It needs some sort of niche to make me really like it. Like Chroma Hills. I like Chroma Hills because it's a whole different look altogether. Chroma Hills, along with Sphax too. I'm actually a fan of Sphax. I clicked it right now, so it's gonna freeze a little bit. I like Sphax. A lot of people don't like Sphax. I didn't like Sphax actually initially. I should mention that if you guys don't already know. I hated Sphax initially because everybody used it, and the reason that a lot of people use it is that it has a lot. I think almost every mod support out there. It has a texture for all of the mods. So a lot of people that play modded Minecraft, they like to use it if they like higher res textures. Which I do. I played a lot of modded Minecraft, and I really enjoyed it. And I know a lot of you guys are actually wanting me to do something new. Either check out Hexit, which I have checked it out. I like it. I like the premise of it. It's a little unstable right now, though, so no promises. And then I just got accepted into Blockville, which I haven't actually mentioned on this series yet. Blockville My voice cracked a little bit there. Blockville. Blockville is a privately run server by iJevin, which you guys may have already known about. iJevin is a good buddy of mine. I've known him for about 2 or 3 years now. Way back in the day. I mean, when I met him, I had more subs than him, and now this dude is rocking 250,000 subs and rising. This dude has just demolished it. And we've always been on good well, we've been on good terms. We're friends. I was about to say good speaking terms, but we don't talk every day. We were talking more recently now, but actually, let's check out this chest while we're here. Well, I'm just blabbing, and yeah, I saw that a new season of Blockville came out, and I was like, hey, Blockville, I would like to be a part of that. I'm trying to get back into the modern Minecraft scene, and I would like to get back into it and learn all the mods again, because I will tell you guys right now, when my series, Blockville series, comes out, it's gonna be kind of poopy at first because I gotta relearn everything. But just bear with me, help me out, be nice and constructive, and I promise you guys a lot more episodes of that will come out. Let's go check out this hallway down here real quick, just to make sure that we're good. And so yeah, Blockville, fantastic. I'm gonna put iJevin, his channel down below. He's putting out a lot of videos. If you guys are on Twitch a lot, you probably know the name Bacon Donut. He's an avid streamer on there. That's the word I was looking for earlier when I was saying advocate. An avid drinker of coffee. Knows what I mean by a month's worth of coffee. What is going on over here? Something's happening. Something's happening near us right now that I don't like. Okay, where are these coordinates? We look like it kind of looks like we're close to spawn. So let's do a little diggy poop right here. Should we use ladders? We got 13 ladders. How deep are we? We could get a little whiles up. I mean, the ladders will definitely help our fall if we ever do decide to go back down into this hole. And then let's put up a couple of torches so you guys can keep seeing. Sorry, I'm still on Sphax though, by the way, for those of you who hate it. But man, I went off on a huge tangent there, talking about texture packs, and then I went to Blockville, and then whatever. I'm absolutely loving my time on Blockville, by the way, Jevin. If you're watching this, I don't know if you do watch my hardcores or not, but I am loving it. I've grown very fond of turtles. There we go. And for those who don't know, turtles are like little computers that you can program to do things for you. And I'm like, oh, heck yes, this is right up my alley. Not so much coding wise, but I really like using computers. So why not do a little bit of computer craft? And oh, this is cool. This is right here. So we could do some stuff. We can use this. All right, so let's use this ladder. Bam, right there. So now we got that marked. We'll come back to it one of these days. And let's cruise on back out of here. Let's take off of Sphax. For those who don't remember, here's Chroma Hills. I haven't actually gotten the updated version of this yet. This is still the 1.5 version, so I think a lot of it is still not updated, like Spider Eye here and stuff. I'm not sure if the creator of Chroma Hills is his name right here. Yeah, Cyclone, I guess. I was gonna say Cyclone, but no, you just put an S there. Cyclone. He has commented on my videos before, so I don't know if he still watches or if he just happened to catch it that one time. But yeah, good guy from the comment that I saw. You know, he's working hard on it, and yeah, I like this texture pack. I like texture packs that don't overdo the fact that they're a texture pack, that they just bring a different light, a different a view of how a texture pack can be, and how it can provide a different look to Minecraft without being overly obtrusive and being crazy. So yeah, I like this. Chroma Hills looks amazing with shaders as well. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some pink and black over there. I wonder what that is, if that's lava. I think that's lava, yeah. That's actually kind of neat. So yeah, this texture pack is not for 1.6 right now. He probably does have a 1.6 version. I assume this is gold. It looks like potatoes in a rock, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like he put a potato in a rock? Because if so, we got a baby zombie. What? What? Wow! Baby zombie spawner. Or they just what? What if zombies spawned as babies and they had to grow up and they just hung out in the room here until the few delinquents that ran out. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is a great episode, and I'm pretty sure I'm over my 25-minute mark. So I'll give you guys coordinates right there for this place. Not too far away from the spider place. You saw where I came from. Let's switch out of this real quick. We'll go back to Faithful. Vadex 32 Faithful. We'll check the chest real quick. Any enchanting books? No, we got the standard stuff. A bunch more saddles though, which I'm happy about. And I'm gonna dig my way up here. And man, this is good luck right here. Okay, cool. We got gravel. We'll use gravel to get up and down. Another good use of digging out gravel. All right, I gotta keep digging up. It's like, man, I can't get up anymore. I'm done. Digging out those gravel pits is that you have a lot of gravel on hand after that. That, and if you have yourself a pickles, I should probably take off the coordinates. I always forget about those. Oh no! Hey! that was way less scary than it used to be. There we go. And we could easily take it down too. It's a win-win. So let's eat, because that might happen again. So yeah, Chroma Hills, Sphax, I'm all for it. And believe it or not, I like both of those texture packs more than I do John Smith now. John Smith Legacy is doing a great job at keeping John Smith alive and going. I just miss old John Smith. I don't know what it is. And it could very well be that I have a lot of memories of Minecraft back in the day. Learning Minecraft and playing Minecraft and doing things wrong, but like finding it out on my own type of deal. And those are all tied to John Smith, because I used John Smith for like 2 years. Like exclusively for 2 years. And it's a long time, guys. That's a very long time. That's over half of my YouTube career as a commentator. So we're gonna mark this pillar of cobblestone here. We're gonna find where we are in this place. I think we're just outside of, yeah, okay, so there's our house right there. Alright, so those are marked. We'll have to do something with that. Maybe we'll make some sort of contraption. I don't know. For those of you who are using my map, I don't know if you downloaded it just to check out the castle, or if you actually play on it, which is something I'm very curious about. If you guys are actually playing on it, let me know. Send me screenshots of what you guys are doing differently. If you've redesigned something, I want to know. Tweet them to me. Send them to me on Facebook. Do what you do to get them to me. I don't check my YouTube messages as much as I do my Twitter and Facebook. It's more like a once a week type of deal. I'll go through them. So Twitter and Facebook are definitely the places to go. Twitter more than Facebook, if you like the one more than the other. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Maybe leave some comments, suggestions. Well, I think that's about it. I was going to ask, is like, we don't have anything to name this episode, so there's nothing to check out. This bow was Power 1, which is alright. We already got Power 5, no big deal. On the Brittany Beast Dark Bow of Beastliness. I don't know if I can fit that whole name on there, but I kind of want to try it now. Let's go see. Let's go see if we can't fit that. Maybe we'll just keep adding onto this bow until we can't. Okay, where's our anvil? Our anvil's right here. The Brittany Beast Dark Bow of 40 levels. Well, it's worth it. Beastliness. Is it beastliness? It's probably beastliness like this. It doesn't matter. Beastliness is not a word, so we should just put a Y so it's easier to see. Beastliness. Oh, that's beautiful. 40 levels right there for you, Brenny. So we hit now when we switch to it, the Brenny Beastdark bow of... Ah, no! Come on! Why would you show it to me? Of B. Of B. I don't like that. No, it's gonna cost us another 30 levels to change it, isn't it? Oh my god, that's awful. That is the worst thing ever. So I'm gonna go to an experience farm and change this. I'll go to my skeleton one. I want to pick up some more bones anyways. So again, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will see you next week for another episode of My Hardcore, and I hope you all have a lovely week.